Hello everyone, welcome to day 10 of competitive programming. So let's start today by starting our timer first. And let's log into codechef. We'll be solving problems based on TLE. Let's close this and that, and now let's open the question. We still have 3, 6, 7, 8 questions to solve. That's it. I hope we'll finish them in 3 days or 4 days. Okay, the first question is for us is let's use our text editor atom incrdec.cpp. Okay, now it's in the question. This is if has a new sequence. He does not like arbitrarily ordered sequence, so he wants to permanent the elements of A in such a way that it would satisfy the following condition. There is an integer p of which is in the range 1 to n, such that the first p elements of the new permitted sequence are strictly increasing. Elements of A in which the satisfy the following conditions. So the first p elements of the new permitted sequence are strictly increasing, and the last n minus p plus 1 elements are strictly decreasing. Okay, p elements of the new permitted sequence are strictly increasing, and the last n minus p elements are strictly decreasing. Okay, help Jeff find a permutation of the given sequence which satisfy this condition. Determine that no such permutation exists. If there are multiple solutions, you may find any one. So let's use our array snippet, and now they will be saying if there is no in input, first let test cases, size of the array, and the second line the elements. In the output, if there are no permutations of A that satisfy the given condition, print a single line containing the string no, otherwise print 2 lines. Now this should contain the string yes. The second line should contain n space separated into the elements of a permitted sequence, like 1 3 2 4, then 1 2 3 4, 4 3 2 1, 1 2 3 2 1. Okay, if in 1 10 10 10 20 and 15, can't it have like 1 10 10 10 15 and 20? Okay, it must be increasing. This is quite interesting. The numbers must be increasing, then they should be decreasing. They cannot be adjacent to each other. Okay, they give 1 3 2 4. It is 1 2 3 4, increasing. 1 3 2 4. You can also have it as decreasing, 4 3 2 1. Okay, and 1 10 10 20 15. You can have here. You cannot have both decreasing and increasing. Okay, next you have 1 1 2 2 3. So how do we solve this? For now we are able to read the elements into the array, and we can just sort the array and check whether adjacent if we check adjacent elements present or not. For this question it should not have. Here it's like product of all these numbers is factor of 4. Can we say that, like, if product of all the n numbers and it is a product of 4, we'll get yes for the one test case. For this test case, 1 2 3 3. Okay, we need to have numbers that are increasing and also decreasing. So like if we are having 1 and its frequency is 1, and if you have 2, if its frequency is greater than, okay, if the frequency of any number is 3, it cannot be present in the we cannot get its permutations increasing or decreasing form, right? Because if you have 1 2 2 2 and 3, or again let's say 4, no matter what, 1 2 3 have 4 then 2. Okay, any number can repeat only for 2 times. If it is repeating for 3 times, it will be a no. That's it, right? Okay, and if it is repeating for twice, if it repeats for twice, then there should exist a number that is greater than it, at least for once. And if that number is also repeating for twice, there should be a number greater than it, at least for once. That's it. I mean, the frequency of the greatest number should be 1, and if frequency of any number is more than 2, then we'll say false. Okay, how do you print the array now? I will print all the numbers. None. Okay, we know how to print yes and no now. Let's just write the code for it. So we need to have the frequency, right? So we can take the frequency array, or we can take the map. Here let's just take the frequency array, int a of n plus 1, and that's it. It's not a, comma b of n plus 1. Okay, and now we'll be adding b of a of I plus plus. Okay, we have our frequency array and the constants are 10 to the power of 5. So int is enough. Now let's take a for loop. If b of I is greater than 2, or greater than or equal to 3, then C out no. What if the number is okay, you need to print a no itself. It's not case insensitive, it is case sensitive. Print a no, and let's take a maximum element. We'll find the max. Okay, we'll use the if else itself for max. If max of any number is greater than, if max is greater than frequency of, okay, we need to find the frequency of a of I. If any number is smaller, okay, greater than max, then we'll say max is equals to that number. Okay, we'll just say of I, but I should be less than or equal to, let's just find max equal to 0. If a of I is greater than max, max is equals to a of I. Now if we found the max element, we'll say C out no. Okay, now we also say if a of max size is greater than 1, then also we'll say no. Else yes. Dot slash a dot out. Let's copy all this and let's just paste here. We got no and few more no's. Let's just print the array, right? I want to check what is happening here. See out and value. I will say it's new line character. Okay, I just realized that we are in the root directory. We need to change it to cp, so let's just move what is our file name? Decrement. Okay, I'm moving decrement to cp. That's the reason why we are doing a dot slash a out. We are not getting the a dot out when I press tab. Okay, for now. Okay, let's clear this. Let's compile incrdec. We have 1 2 3 4. Okay, why is 4 value is printed these many times? 3 times. It's not an HI. It is a B of I especially. Plus for one test case 4 1 3 2 4. We have 4 4 4 for 4 times and no for 2 times. Okay. Like I'm not getting him. Where is the mistake? So we are actually reading here, but still you're getting some error actually. We'll initialize all of this to 0. Still we got the same output. Like here, if a of max is greater than 1, we'll say no, right? So we already said no, we will not say no twice. We still got thrice no. Okay, here it is inside the bracket. Okay, why are we getting it for a number of times? And why is b4 for all the variables? Okay, say b of a of I. Three, two, four. Still we are getting the same output. Why? Let's close this file. It's clear. Let's open it one more time. See, the changes are not being saved here. That's the problem. One, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4. Yeah, we are printing all with no ones. And why are we saying it? It's not n. It is b of I. Okay. Now it should be 1 for one value. Some garbage value. See, the changes we made are not saved actually. Zero is repeated for 0 times, so 0 value, 1 value, and we are not considering the value of 4. So let's just use map here so that every number will be considered. Okay, say map of int comma int frequency is the name I usually like to give. So let's just say frequency of a of I plus plus. So we can remove that thing from there. And now you calculate frequency, you calculate the marks, so we'll actually get correct answer. V was not declared, yeah. If frequency dot first I can just say it like this. Head out. So we copy all the 6, yeah. We got no, and no for all the things. Why is the first case is no? 1, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4. It is no. One, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4. We got 0, 1, 1 and 1. Okay, it is correct. If a of max is greater than 1. So can also print what is the maximum number here. One, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4. It's not 24. 1, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4. It is 4, 0, 1, 1 and no. So maximum element is 4 because 0. Okay, which no is being printed? Okay, I thought it's compilation. 1, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4. So this now is being printed. The A of max. This is actually frequency of max. Okay. Now we got our max element 1, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4. We got 4, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Else see out. Yes. 1, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4. Yeah, we are getting yes here. So let's read all the lines we wrote for testing. Okay, now we'll just run it with all the given test cases. Yeah, we got yes, and no. That is a little hard to. Let's compile it. Copy all this, paste here. We got yes, and no. Excuse me. How did we get for the third test cases? No, like here. So I say dot out 1, 6, 1, 10, 10, 10, 20, 15. We got yes here. We should get no actually. Let's print our frequency element then. Let's have a few gaps. One, 6, 1, 10, 10, 10, 20 and 15. We got 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, yes. Frequency of A of I. One, 3, 3, 3, yeah, now it's correct. So it is not I, it is A of I. Okay. Now you will get a no. 1, 6, 1, 10, 10, 10, 20 and 15. Yeah. If no, we'll be doing nothing. If yes, then we'll call a function. Let's say print array function. Okay. And we'll be passing the array and the size of the array to it. So let's write our void print array function, which takes two arguments, int array and int size. Okay, almost 20 minutes have been completed here solving this question. We have solved half of the question we are trying to solve. Like you can see when I run it, if I take this and paste here, we got yes, no and yes, no, which is the correct output. Now our goal is to print the array if it is yes. So first we need to sort the array. Now if sorting the array, like we'll go from the start in the map, we'll iterate from first to end. In that process we'll be printing them and we'll subtracting the key their values for the respective keys. Okay, then then what will we be doing? Then we'll be printing in the reverse order in the map. Okay, I hope you got the point. Or we have the array right. The array is 1, 2, 3, 4. My point. How do you print the elements? Okay, until we reach the maximum element, we'll also pass the maximum element. Okay. Comma max. Okay. Now if int I equal to 0, I less than an I plus I is less than or I plus plus I is less than max, what we'll be doing if a of I is greater than a of I minus 1, then we'll print a of I minus 1. Okay, we'll be doing until list to max, then we'll print the max, a of max. Okay, max is our element, right? So we'll print the max. After printing the max, how do you print that? Okay, this is a little tricky. It is actually a lot tricky. We're able to say whether the array is possible or not, but we should be able to print that also. So let me think of a way to print the array. I thought for until the max element. I guess the map method is proper. Thus the keys in the map will be sorted. Let's check. Keys in map are sorted. Value. Where T1, T2 are the data types that can be the same or different. At first, sort M will get welcome to. Okay, he's saying sort M. You can use sort function, and it will be sorted in order of n log n. Where is maps using the vector of page that is couple from the map to the corresponding. Okay, I guess you can sort it using the function m. Using the function m. So how do we solve this? Multi-map here is given numbers differently, but all of them are sorted. My point is, let's say we have a map 1 and its frequency is 1. Next we have 2 whose frequency is 2. Next we have 3 whose frequency is 1. So while we are going, we need to go from 1 to 3. If it is sorted, we can go from 1, 2 and 3, right? Then we can reduce these values to by 1. So after one iteration, if the pointer is here, then this will be 0, this will be 1, this will be 0. Now pointer should go in reverse direction. So when pointer comes to here, since it is 1, we'll print it, it will be 0. And when pointer comes here, since the frequency is already 0, we'll not print it. That's what I'm thinking. So let's just pass the map itself. We don't need all this. We just need a frequency array. So map frequency map, should we have int comma int? Now will be for auto I of frequency ci dot I dot frequency. I dot first. Now let's compile it. It it is first first. So not how it's not a function. Yeah. Dot. Let's give values for one size of 4, 3, 2, 4. Now I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. They are sorted automatically. So while iterating, if I dot second is not equal to 0, then see out I dot first, right, with some space also, and we'll reduce the I dot second minus minus. Okay, that's what we are doing. Now after this loop we'll have for int I equal to I dot end and I is we are at the I is greater than or equal to I dot begin and I minus minus. We'll say if I dot second is not equal to 0, then see out I dot first. Same logic. While going in forward direction, should we check whether, okay, we need not check, we can just do this without the loop, because I will be the frequency will be something, right? So G++, okay, we got bunch of errors. Request for member and okay, how do you iterate over okay, we're traversing a map. Here they're using auto, or you can use int I of m dot begin and end. It is begin and end. It's not I, it's frequency of end. Okay, that's the mistake, frequency of begin. Let's compile it. We still got bunch of errors. Iterator. Can't we use I here? Let's search for traversing map in reverse order. How to traverse R begin, R end. Okay, here he's just saying I is equals to, okay, we have something named called as R begin and R zimo dot frequency dot R begin and I not equal to frequency dot R end then we'll increase it. Then we'll increase I plus plus. That's it, right? Now let's try compiling it. Okay, we still have a bunch of errors here and bunch of warnings. Void print array cannot convert reverse iterator pair to int in initialization. So it cannot have int. Okay, it's just IT. What is IT? IT is iterator, so we need to declare it as an iterator. So map increment and reverse iterator I. So we just initialized it. Reverse iterator I. Hope now few of the errors will be gone. In line number 12 they are saying I dot second dot first. No member named second. Okay, what was he doing here? He's having second and first, right? Okay, if it is a iterator, then we need to go in this fashion, I guess. Yeah, now it's working properly. Let's go for one test case with size is 4 and 1 3 2 4. We got yes, and we got 1 2 3 4 4 3 2 1. Why are we getting 4 3 2 1 again? We are going in one direction, we are going in reverse direction, but minus equal to 1, or I dot x I dot second minus 1, right, is equals to I dot second minus 1. Let's copy, let's just run for one test case. 1 3 2 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, we are getting, but let's print our array after this. Dot 1 4 1 3 2 4. Okay, here we are. Everyone's element as 1. Everyone's frequency is 1. It's not reduced. Why is it not reduced? Okay, let's just, okay, we cannot set them to 0. Why is the value? Okay, let's search reducing map key value by 1. Okay, use a match method with the remapping method increments the existing value by the specified value of 1. Okay, here, how do you increment the value of a map by 1? How do you decrement the value of map in C++? Okay, we need to, here they are trying to increment it, right? Okay, saying make pair C comma. Okay, for some reason we cannot change the maps frequency. here initially a character if iteration is not equal to n, will say iteration of second plus plus maps value for key C. Key not found. Okay, we should like frequency dot insert. Okay, let's just go to this website where they are speaking about the increment, for example, and update it with the value John. They are inserting few values, print elements from hash map. Elements content they are printing, I guess. Updating the values of an existing key. m.find3 if data is not equal to m.n. T of John equal second equal to John. Now in this way the values has been updated, but I need I dash of second is equals to will it make a difference? Yeah, base operand has non-pointer type, so we need to say map int comma int iterator I. Instead of auto I dot frequency, we'll say I is equals to frequency dot begin, I not equal to frequency dot end, and I plus plus reduce the value and reassign the values. G plus plus decrement. Okay, there is an error, we got few warnings right now. Let's just clear G plus plus and let's recount. Okay, we have taken a lot of time solving this question. Reverse iterator I to use declaration as iterator. Okay, use IT. Apparently can't have iterators. Okay, we got 1 2 3 3 yes, 1 2 3 4 yes, 1 2 3 4 no, and then we got yes, 1 2 3 2 1. Okay, very good. Let's run first our first test case. 4 1 3 2 4, we got yes and 1 2 3 4. Okay, now let's have 1 4 1 3 1 3 2 4 for the next time. Also we have same, we have 1 10 10, we got no, then we got 5 1 1 2 3, we got yes 1 yes. Okay, sorry, one test case 5 elements 1 1 2 1 2 1 3, we got yes 1 2 3 2 1. I hope this is working all good. Paste and submit. Okay, once runs run and check we are getting the same answer as here or not. Doesn't matter if it is yes. Wow. Okay, now this after printing all these things we need to have an ender. Okay, we basically divided question into two parts. One part is to find yes or no, and the other part is to print the numbers. Okay, yes, 1 2 3 4, yes, 1 2 3 4, no, yes, 1 2 3 2 1, no. Let's just submit our code, hoping that it will get submitted. It's the right answer. Running currently running test case. Oh yeah, wow, we just did it. So that's how long it took for us to solve today's question. Clear. We have 10 more minutes, I guess. Let's close this and let's open sticks and rectangles. So autumn recsti.cpp. Sorry. Let's see the I was meant to open the terminal, and we have a file here. Okay, wow. Let's see the question. Engage has a bundle of n sticks. The ith stick has a length L meters. Find the minimum number of sticks you need to add to the bundle such that you can construct some rectangles where each stick of the bundle belongs to exactly one rectangle, and each side of a rectangle should be formed with exactly one stick. So he's saying that has a bundle of n sticks. The ith stick has a length. Okay, it's an array. Find the minimum number of sticks of any length you need to add to the bundle such that you can construct some rectangles where each stick of the bundle belongs to exactly one rectangle, and each side of a rectangle should be formed with exactly one stick. Okay, we need to make sure that the size of the other sticks, okay, the frequency of all the numbers is 2. If it is not 2, then we need to make it as 2 or any even number. So let's read our array. Now here the input is 4. For 1 it has 1. We need 3 more sticks. For 2 it is 2 and 5. We need 2 more sticks. For 4, for 7 we need 1 more stick, of course. 5 and 5, 7 and 7, 1 and 1, 3. So it's because basically we are calculating the frequency. So map int comma int frequency. So you can also use unordered map. I have explained why what is the difference between ordered map and unordered map. And while reading itself, let's calculate the frequency of unordered map. Unordered map as sorry, we need to take the name, right? Frequency of a of I, which are keys, plus. Okay, that's it. We got the frequency of all the elements. Now I will take an iterator. So map int comma int iterator I. Iterator spelling correct? Yeah, it is. Okay, this is for unordered map. Now for I equal to frequency, I forgot the scope resolution operator. I frequency dot begin and I not equal to frequency dot end, keep increasing. Now let's take the int count equal to 0. Now here we'll check the frequency of the element given, right? So if I dot second percentage is an even number, is not an even number, then we'll make it as an even number. 2 frequency is 1, so we'll make it as an even number. 5 frequency is 2. Every element's frequency should be 2 or even number. Here if 7 has a frequency of, I guess that's it, right? If it is odd, let's say we have 6 numbers, we have 2, 2, 3, 3, 4 and 4. We still need 2 more elements to construct 2 more sticks to construct 2 rectangles. Okay, we should say that n is also divided by 4, right? N should be also divided by 4. If all the, we'll say counter will increase if they are odd. That's it. And we'll print the count. Okay, for this test case 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 3, 4, 4. Now we'll add nothing, count is 0. At the end we need to do like what? Count plus equal to count reminder when you divide it by 4. G++ rectangle no iterator pair constant second. Since it's a pointer we cannot use it, let's take all the numbers, and we got 2, 4, 0 and 2. First thing it's saying only 2 we need to add because n is 1, right? Since n is 1, frequency of that 1 is 1, so it is not an even number, so we'll increase. Now count is 1. Next we are having count as this is not count, this is n divided by 4. N divided by 4 remainder is, let's use our Python 3, and this is 1 more remainder 4 is unexpected indent. It's 1 actually 0. Now size is 1, right? Size should be always in the multiples of 4. So let's just say 4 by n now. And let's use Python. 4 by 1 is 4. 4 by 4 is okay. 4 by 6 is 4 by 8 or 8 by 4 or 1 by 4. So let's say if n is less than 4, count plus equal to if n is greater than 4, then we'll add n by 4, okay? Else we'll add We'll add the remainder here, because here the remainder, like when we'll say 4% 1 is 0, 1% 4 is, but we're going to get 3, right? Because 1 is 3 numbers away from 4. Okay, if we run this, what are we getting? Let's exit from here. Let's compile this. Let's run it. We are getting 1 2 0 1. Here we are failing. It's like if n is less than 4, then we'll just add count plus equal to 4 minus n. Compiling, taking all the inputs and pasting here. We got 4 4 0 and 1. It is 2, right? So we have two different numbers. We are adding two different numbers to it. If we had two different numbers, then count is if n plus count is less than 4, then you will add the remaining numbers. I hope that makes sense, right? Because you are liking this many numbers, then you added the sticks. Now you are checking with the previous case where you haven't added the sticks, so it doesn't make sense. 4 2 0 1. N plus 4 count is less than 4, minus of minus count. Three two zero one. Okay, what I have done is here, after adding it is less than 4, so we need to add those many numbers to reach 4. That's why I am doing both minus. Let's submit this code in anticipation that it gets submitted, that it is the correct answer. Yeah, it's running properly. Now let's submit. We'll see what's happening. Currently running test case for, I guess it's correct. It is wrong. My guess is wrong. We're just saying wrong answer. It is not showing what test cases it is failed actually. Okay. We are missing some edge test cases, or some we are need to think about. All this thing is working properly. 3201. Let's say let's go with our case 2 2 3 3 4 4. Answer should be 2. Okay, sorry. One test case. Current size is 6. 1 1 2 2 3 3 0. It says 0, but it should say 2. Why should it say 2? You need to add to the bundle such that you can construct some rectangles where each stick of the bundle belongs to exactly one rectangle. This stick belongs to one rectangle, this stick belongs to one rectangle. Here the answer should be 2, but it says 0. That's why our answer is failing. Now 1 7. If we sort this array, it's like 1 3 5 and 5. Okay, it is like 1 1 3 5 and 5 7 7. We got 1 as the answer, because this frequency is 1, 2, this frequency is 2, this frequency is also 2, but 3's frequency is only 1, so we'll increase its frequency 1. Now n plus 8 is not less than 4, so we'll not add anything right there. Okay, what if it is 9? What if it is 8 itself? 1 1 3 5 5 7 7, and let's say 6. Answer should be 2 right now. Yes, it is 2. What if it is 9? 1 1 1 3 5 5 7 7 3. Answer is 1. Yeah, it's working properly for all the test cases. It's only failing for this, where it is 6 2 2 3 3 and 1 1. Now we got 2. Okay, 6 is the number of test cases, 2 is the size of the array, 2 3 is taken as one thing. That's clear. 1 is the test case, 6 is the size of the array. Now 2 2 3 3 1 and 1 0. Now let's say 1 8. Now say 2 2 3 3 1 and 1 5 5. Even now it says 0. Okay, it's actually 0 for now. 1, let's say 10 2 2 3 3 1 1 5 5 6 and 6. Okay, the point is, if n is even but not a multiple of 4. Okay, if n is even but not a multiple of 4, if n is divided by 4 is not equal to 0, then count as n is equals to n plus count, and let's write just n here. If it is not equal to 0, then we'll say count plus equal to, we need to make n as 0, right? So for what is the difference, whatever the remainder is, we'll add it here. Of course n will be greater than count, so we'll get some remainder. I guess this should fix our problem. Let's run it. Let's say 1 6 2 2 3 3 1 and 1. Yes, our problem is fixed now. 1 10 2 2 3 3 1 1 5 5. I haven't given, okay, I only gave 1 2 3 4 8 numbers. Yes, Control A, Control C, Control A, Control V, submit. Okay, let's run first. Here you can see we have used only 2 if cases and 1 for loop, so time complexity will be of course order of n, because these things will be done in constant time. It is 5201. Okay, why are we getting 5 again here? So 1 1 and 1, answer is 5. It shouldn't be 5. Frequency is 1, so it will go frequency dot begin. Since frequency of is not a multiple of 2, I'll increase the count. So now count is 1. Now n is 1, count is 1. N plus, now count is 2. If 2 is less than 4, we'll add for count. N is less than 4, yeah. It is less than by 2, right? So we'll be adding 2 there. Now count is divisible by 4. For what if we have 2 and 2? Okay, 2 test cases, it takes us 2 test cases. Same mistake again, so sorry. 1 2 and 1 and 1. It says 4, but we need only 2 numbers. Okay, anyways, we'll solve this question tomorrow. We have solved it, half of it. We need to just missing some small point actually, so we'll solve it tomorrow. And that's it for today. Thank you.